Hi everyone, doing another BBO Daylong Matchpoint tournament. 8 boards, best hand. So 12 high. Don't expect to have a game on here. Question is, do we bid 3 spades to stop them competing? Maybe they can make 3 hearts, maybe even 4 hearts. I think we probably do. I suspect the robot needs quite a good hand to bid if I bid 3 spades. And it's quite likely that West, or reasonably likely that West has got enough to double. We know they can't have more than 12, so that, there is a case of passing here. How likely are we to make 3 spades? I think reasonably likely. So I'm going to bid 3 spades. Well, sort of good news and bad news. I guess they were probably making 3 hearts, or they were certainly making 3 hearts if 3 spades is going off, which it will do if the ace of clubs is offside. I guess we can fiddle around in diamonds, but looks like they're probably going to switch to clubs. Good, clubs 3-6-1, that seems unlikely. So queen is offside. Do we play a diamond immediately? I guess we can do that. Maybe I should just play a top trump just to make sure trumps aren't 4-0, because we wouldn't really want... That seems unlikely that they are, but we wouldn't really want them promoting a trump trick. So let's just check these are... Yeah, no worse than 3-1. So I'm just going to cover this. 3-4-6-9. They play a trump back. I can win that in hand. So spades worth 3-1. We probably were going to survive 2 spades because we'd already got past the shorthand. Going to play another diamond. Okay, looks like... Well, we can't get back to our hand. So we've got to play a diamond. We've got to... all the trumps are gone. We can play a diamond. I don't think they're 3-3. Oh, this hand did everything. So this looks like the ace of clubs is onside. I think just on the points this hand's turned up. Ace, queen of diamonds, queen of hearts. Okay, we survive. So we can claim. So 14 high, not really worth a strong no trump, so we're just going to start with a diamond, heart, a bit 2 hearts. So we have 3 diamonds, 2 spades. Hearts, we have a loser. Diamond discard is no good for reducing our club losers. So normal way to play the clubs is to play for the jack on side. There is a ruff floating around. So I suppose we're more likely to want entries to the south hand. I'm going to win the ace of spades. I guess I'll play a club to the king. We want to get trumps drawn as quickly as possible. We're not going to ruff We don't need to ruff more than one card in any. Ruff one diamond in this hand, in the north hand, maybe at some point. So let's play a heart. 10 comes in. So I can play a heart back. They are 4-1. Okay. So this causes some issues. Because we need to take our diamond ruff. We don't want them drawing, getting in with a club. For instance, say West had Ace-1 club and East had King-Jack-X, they might be able to play another round of trumps and then tap us in spades before we get the clubs going. So I think we probably have to take the ruff here in diamonds. So we can win the 9. Gash Ace Queen of diamonds, ruff a diamond, back to the spade, and then we're going to have to give them three clubs at the end. I think it's just too risky to play on clubs here. I guess it could work out if the club jack big onside is, of course, less than 50% now. We've got. What did they pitch here? Pitch a diamond. Okay. So it looks like. So pitch a diamond, presumably from 3. Maybe it's from 5. I think I'm going to go the chicken route here. I'm going to play Queen of diamonds. Ruff of diamonds. Okay, looks like diamonds are 5-2. So last chance to change my mind. Well, I haven't really got the entries anymore to this. Yeah, I'm just going to ruff the diamond. They've roughed in, so there are no more trumps out. So I guess we can play a club in case there's Ace King of clubs. Otherwise, if I cross to a spade to lead a club up, they're going to tap me in spades, and I won't be able to enjoy the clubs, whatever the layout is. I'm going to play 8 of clubs just to see if they make a mistake or no. So we can lead a club towards hand. Oh, there we are. So this is sort of typical robot sort of error. So we have ended up making 10 tricks. Should be a decent score. I think they know that. Maybe they don't know where the Queen of Spades is. I think they probably know enough that North can't have Queen of Spades and the King of Clubs. So I don't think it can ever be right to go up with the Ace of Clubs. If we had, actually the clubs were in a good position for us, so the way it went, we could have played on clubs with Ace Jack 1 on side. So we could have made 10 anyway, I think. 22 high. I suppose we start with 2 clubs. It's a bit awkward when we have diamonds as the primary suit. We could show this as balanced. Maybe that's a better route to go, because 2 diamonds and then North bidding a major might be ambiguous as to exactly how many they're showing. So I think I'm going to do a practical robot thing of showing this as balanced strong. You know, other methods you might be able to show a jump to 3 spades showing 4 spades and a longer diamonds, but even that's not ideal when you've got ace, king, 10 of hearts. So I think treating it as balanced keeps all the major suit holdings in play. It's important this hand to find a major suit fit if we've got one. And if partner's not interested in the majors, they presumably got some sort of club length. So I'm going to go the showing it as balanced route. So 2 clubs followed by 2 no, 22, 4. So they're stamening. And we have found a fit. I guess we would have found that whatever we did. So ace of clubs is offside. They're going to tap us. We need to get something going. I guess we could just play for queen of diamonds on side as a simple line. We could draw 3 trumps and run the 9 of diamonds if they split, which would mean we don't need the heart finesse because we get 3 pitches in dummy. It's not really very convenient to take the heart finesse because it's going to block the suit. If we draw 3 rounds of trumps, play a heart to the 10, say it loses, I guess that's all right. No, it's not all right because they can tap us in clubs, and we're blocked out from the long hearts. So it looks like diamonds is the right suit to go for. So we can duck this. Who knows? They might switch. They do. Interesting. I assume that's from the queen, that they would have gone up with the queen if the queen had been here. So let's have a look at what's going on in trumps. Okay, so trumps break. So we can cross on this and test the diamonds. Diamonds might well play for enough tricks that we don't need the heart finesse. We can rough this club. So if diamonds 3-3 remaining, then we got 2 pitches. Could they have switched to a singleton? Doesn't seem that likely. I think I'm going to draw the last trump. Seemed that likely they'd switch from queen to 3 either. So unless they're 5-1, we can afford to rough out the diamonds and take the heart finesse if we haven't got all the diamond tricks. Can't believe this hand's got queen 4th and didn't put the queen up. But I guess I could be proved wrong. Has played high-low. Did it know enough that? Did it know enough about the points that we had the ace king? Maybe that probably means it's looking at the queen of hearts if it knows that. It's looking at the ace of clubs. It assumes partner's got the queen jack. It is all a bit curious. Anyway, I think I'm going to play the ace. Oh, it was from Queen fourth. Okay, so we're going to set up this long diamond, which gives us one discard, so we still need the half finesse. And we could play the jack here, seeing if we can entice a robot cover and play for the jack to be offside if they don't cover. So diamond is good. We've got a trump in hand. It's just about this heart suit. The fact they sound switched as well. Does that mean that I think I'm going to go for the queen being offside? I think the robot would normally cover here. It doesn't know we've got the 10. It doesn't think that a human would never play the jack unless they had the 10 here. It thinks I might be pulling a fast one with ace king and a small heart. So I'm going to play for the queen offside. And it was. So we have the rest. $14 high. They've opened our long suit. So we're not really quite strong for a no trump here. Game all. Could double to get the majors in, but the robots have a habit of bidding 4-card club suits at the 3 or 4 level, so I'm going to pass. Continue passing. And continue passing. So we're on lead, a diamond, a heart. So they don't have to be unbalanced here, I think. They've just got 4 diamonds, 4 spades. So we could lead ace of heart or king of hearts. Unbid suit is a possibility. Most likely hand types are weak, no trump. Don't really like a spade from ace to 3. Could be pickling partner's jack, or maybe partner's got something nice like queen 10. Not going to lead a diamond. I think I am going to lead a club. We know partner hasn't got that much. So, did this show any extras? A little bit more than a normal, well, basically a normal response, because this is total points, 7 to 9 total points. Let's lead a club. Maybe not the best lead. So 7 to queen. King. Should we be going after trumps here? Maybe it looks like Declarer has got a stiff heart there. I suppose they can probably cross rough, can't they? Should we play ace and a trump? Because, you know, give partner jack of diamonds or jack 10 or something, then maybe they're struggling. We are sort of hoping partner hasn't got 10x or jack x, and well, we haven't really got the heart trick, can't go anywhere. Diamond trick we know they can discard on the ace of clubs, but not without pulling all the trumps. I think I'm going to play ace and a trump. It does actually look like the right defense now. So now we can rough this to stop them discarding their diamond. We're not going to get in quickly enough, otherwise they're going to play ace of diamonds. They're going to make their 4 trumps and the ace of diamonds. They discard that anyway. So if we play a heart, they're going to get the hearts going. They can play. They've got 2 trumps left in hand. They can play. Well, I'm sort of assuming they've got ace of diamonds, but they can play ace of diamonds, rougher diamond, rougher heart, and then dummy's good. So I can't really afford to play a heart. So I think by definition I have to play a diamond. And partner's got the ace. Okay. Again, I can't afford to play discard a heart because they're just going to set up dummy. I think they've got the rest here anyway, haven't they? They've got 2 trumps, of course. So trump lead. Oh, they haven't got 2 trumps. Oh no, they've already roughed a heart, yeah. So I think we could have done, maybe we could have defeated this on a trump lead. Says it's cold. And they got 4 club tricks. That is bad. So presumably people are doing something like bidding a no trump or so 1 heart. I'm going to pass here. It might look a bit odd. We've got an opening hand with diamonds, but 3 low hearts is really bad. We're vulnerable opposite passed hand. We know partner. It's got some 9-10 max. It's not a great hand with stiff king. There's just really not a lot of upside. I suppose we could compete to 3 diamonds. If it goes a heart past 2 hearts back to us, we could maybe bid 3 diamonds. But if it goes a heart, spade, 2 clubs or something, preference back to hearts, it could just be a misfit hand. This I'm going to pass. It has gone a heart past 2 outs. I am going to try 3 diamonds now because we know partner's got doubleton heart. And hope I avoid being doubled. Then I would have wished I bid 3 diamonds directly. See, how have we done? Okay, so not too bad. We have bought 3 card support. So we've got a couple of hearts to lose a spade. If we can get a rough in dummy and guess the diamonds, we make. I think we've got discard coming here on the clubs. It looks like they're going to have to play hearts to stop me. Oh, I think that's what they're going to do. So they'll set up my rough. So this hand's got ace king. Oh, I didn't have ace king. Now they switch to a trump. Well, that's not too bad, is it? So we don't want to put the 10 up here. Queen. So question is, have we got enough entries to get these spades going? I think we can afford to play diamond to the 10, queen of spades, picture club, rough a spade to see what's going on in spades. We might be able to rough it low. We can still choose to change horses and ditch the heart if we want. So what do we need? We need 2. Got to rough the heart, or if the spades are 3-3, then we've got I think we can afford to play a second round of trumps, use that to enter dummy. So it looks like they're actually 2-2. That's great news. So we can ditch a club. Oh, they're 5-1. Okay, so we're going to get to rough the heart, but we're going to have to give them a club. Because we just haven't got the interest to get these going. Could they have king, queen of clubs? I don't think so. They're saying a king of hearts, queen of diamonds, ace of spades, 9. It must have one of the club honours, so there isn't going to be a squeeze. But having said that, I have seen them do weird things. I think they know enough about this hand that they're not going to... It is impossible to see anyone could misdiscard on this hand. So making 9, probably going to be normalish, I suspect, because most people will overcall. Don't know whether that changes the tempo of the auction. So 13 high. Sort of tempting to open a strong no trump, but we have got 3 spades. I'm going to go with the normal bid of 1 diamond, a heart. I'm going to rebid 2 diamonds. 2 note. Well, we're certainly worth an acceptance here with nice diamond suit, 13 high. So partner doesn't actually have a club stop, so we've got to find the queen of diamonds. We can do the robot thing again here. We can leave the jack of hearts from dummy as an extra chance, knowing that they will cover. So we've got 4 club tricks to lose if they get in at least. And if they get in with the reds, that's 5 losers. How many top tricks have we got? We've got 3 spades, 2 hearts is 5, 6, 7. Just thinking about whether we should cash out the spades here. I think I'm going to win the king and try the jack of hearts directly before they know too much about what's going on. There's the cover. Right, so often in these situations, the robots will pitch from like 2 low diamonds or even queen to 3 from this hand, because they sort of know that in their mind that we're always going to get the guess right. So I may as well run the heart suit here. Maybe they'll discard some clubs as well. So assuming hearts are not 5-1, we've got 5 hearts, 3 diamonds and 2... sorry, 3 spades and 2 diamonds, that's 10. So spade goes. Club goes. Cash the last heart. There we go, there's a diamond goes. There are 2 yards. I can't believe this hand's got started with 2-1. Doesn't seem very likely, does it? Let's play the spade, just see what's going on. I think I'm going to play king of diamonds. I mean, if this hand's got queen to 3, we can only make 3 diamond tricks anyway. Oh, it did have queen to 3. That's annoying. So we're just going to make our 2 aces. Five, always open the major, with 5-5 major minor. Splinter. We've got a pretty good hand here, so I think we can just blackwood. Partner's got ace of spades, king of hearts. We are